Absolutely jam-packed episode here for you guys today. We have not only just the Saucers and Sun Sox taking each other on, 3-game series, but we got the Major League debut for your top prospect, Rickey Sutton.
Well, he's come on a little bit in AAA, so we felt like it is a good time to call him up. And you have a youngster here, Rocco Giavitello, who kind of has a nice mix of pitches.
He's very slow. He's got a nice knuckleball. Yeah, that's what he's really known for, is his slow pitches, his breaking balls.
Yeah, and we have Sixto Sanchez, or as I call him, Mr. Sixto.
And he's got
speed.
Quite the opposite. Like, he's a guy that's going to be a flamethrower here.
Yeah, except when he hangs breaking balls. Like that one. Here's a Randall James. Oh, so you got me off. You got me out of sorts. I don't know what to expect right now. You're kind of sitting on that knuckleball, and then you start throwing these weak fastballs.
Weak fastballs hitting about 85 to 90. That's really what his top speed is on that two-seam fastball. And then when you throw in that 12-6 curveball, you throw in the knuckleball, he's very tough to hit, especially user versus user. All right, Rickey Sutton's first at-bat in his Major League debut. 0-1 pitch, and that's a ground ball. The Lugo, he'll take care of that one. And Sutton, unfortunately, did not have the magic sauce.
No, I mean, he's hitting 7th today, so no big shakes here. Low pressure spot in the order. You get Senzel. It's a ground out. That was close. We just like to slide into first base. Here's Max Stassi. Have I lost my touch with Max Stassi?
I think so. We have not seen you hit a bomb with Max Stassi in a little bit.
It's a lot of pressure when he gets up to the plate. You have Franmil Reyes, who's been hitting pretty well, as usual. No!
Clayton, what is going on?
We missed the green.
I've been on DeAndre Clayton's case for quite some time, and he's just, he's a little sketch, a little shaky over there at third base defensively.
Yeah.
So runners on the corners here, and then Willie Adames pops up, flies out. More specifically to Nick Senzel in center field, and the Sun Sox had an opportunity there in the 4th inning. We can't quite cash in. 1-2 pitch here to Clayton. He's going to swing on a miss. That is another strikeout here for Giavitello Jr. I never really add on the junior to his last name, but we got another 0-2 to Blake McKnight, and that's a pop-up to Ty France playing second base. And still, we are tied. Nothing here as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. 0-2 pitch here, and Sixto is going to give up a base hit in the gap to Evan Carter. Thankfully, Evan Carter's got some decent speed. He's going to roll in there to second base, but you're starting to master the fielding controls a little bit. I thought I might have been able to get to third base, but that's a double here. All right, 2-2 pitch to Matthew Lugo. A deep bomb to left center. That baby's gone. We finally break the tie. The gridlock.
Yeah,
it's 2-0.
Surprised he caught up to that one.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
You like to throw high and inside to weak hitters, I've noticed. Weaker hitters, I should say.
Yeah.
So Lugo puts us on top, and oh man, what's on the box score there?
0.
Yeah. 0 what?
Okay, it's up to you, Rickey.
0 hits.
Got it. Perfect.
That's brutal. We lose the no-no for Rocco. He was going to get through 6 through no hits, but unfortunately the man, the myth, the legend, Rickey Sutton, of course, had something to say about that.
Stassi.
Oh, no.
Oh, you get a red.
Oh, God. Yeah,
Beat it.
We're starting to get a little nervous here. It's starting to get a little rattled. We gotta settle this thing down. It's okay, guys. It's all right. Just calm down. We got Bryce Terang. I think we'll take care of business here. Ground ball, Sandage. Good play there. Willie Adames back over to first. And double play. Getting Rocco out of a little mini jam. So bottom 6 we go. Enrico Palazzo. Look at that contact swing. Look at the vision. Look at the PCI. It's absolutely huge. You can't get a fastball by him. Don't even try. 0-2 pitch here to Ty France, but he's going to pull this, and Mr. Randall James out there's big, slow lug. Can't get there. 2-1 pitch here to Franmil.
Oh.
He's got the perfect. That baby's gone. And it was right down the middle. Right down Broadway.
Wasn't really supposed to go there, but whatever.
3-run shot here for Reyes. I'd just been saying to you that Reyes, in my hands, has been a little cold. I have not hit a home run with him in quite some time, but boom, see you later. Goodbye, baseball. It is now 5-0, and that was a nuke. 107, 424. That was a bomb.
Yep.
So Kevin Cash coming on out with a slow trot, and you guys are making the change here. Simeon Woods Richardson comes on out. That's a base hit. Still nobody out in the 6th inning. We're still looking to do some damage here.
Come on, drama engine. Wake up. I need you.
Need some help. Little looper there. Base hit. Adames is going to get to 3rd, and we're testing it, going to 2nd. And I was just saying, you're mastering the fielding.
Well, it was going red, so I said, why don't I just stop what I'm doing? And
little bunt attempt here
is this
by
gonna work?
Evan Carter, and oh, nope. Almost though, but we do move the runners over. Yeah, no, we didn't actually.
Doesn't
Sucks.
matter. It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter because
They're
Matthew Lugo is just having a game. So it's 7-0. We tried to test you. Thought you might have tried to run home, and then Franmil in the bottom of the 7th inning is got another one. He's got another one.
Yeah, very dramatic home run. Just a loop around the foul pole, just to make it interesting. It was close. It was
30th home run of the season right there.
Man, that's
So
pretty good.
that is a 9-0 victory for the Sun Sox. We finally beat you in gameplay.
Yeah, we'll come back. We'll come back from this. 2 hits today.
For
Didn't
Franmil.
have it. I blame Bryce Toure. Not a fan so far.
Yeah, you traded for him.
Yeah, and he's not getting it done.
So the only guy with 2 hits was actually Rickey Sutton. That was it. And
Good call to call him up.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you, man. I was trying to tell you. But look at that offense. Everybody had a lot of people had a multi-hit game. Evan Carter, Lugo, the bottom of the order, really came through today. Bryce Montez de Oca had a save apparently because he pitched 3 innings. I know that's the rule.
It's the easy version.
Yeah, it's the easy saves. All right, game number 2 is underway. We got Glass now against Luis Garcia. You just traded for him. What is going on here? Little bad blood.
Yeah.
There's nobody out. I mean, if Adames gets a base hit, which he does. So I've got the PCI on.
Okay.
I just wanted to try it. I was like, you know what? Yeah, we had 9 runs, but I just want to keep this thing on and show you guys kind of where my hitting zone is. But I'm seeing that it's kind of making me struggle a little bit. It feels like I can try to hit everything.
Yeah.
That's where it gets into trouble with me, is I just don't like it.
I don't walk as much as I used to when I didn't have it on, but yeah, bad throw there. I thought we might have had a chance, but I just got sick of pitching to Reyes, so I decided just to put him on base.
Ugh.
I just want to make it hurt a little bit.
Good job by Bryce Ball making the play, but we're going to jump here to the top of the 4th, and Randall James, deep fly ball to left field, but Brody Boatwright is there, make a catch at the warning track.
I think I remember being pretty frustrated about that.
Yes, because
it's been a minute since I've scored.
Yeah, now look at this play by Evan Carter. Deep drive to right center field, and he gets all the way there.
Yeah, it's not that special.
It is very special. You try to track a ball down like that. Get out of here. Full count pitch, and Franmil goes down. So you've now set him down twice. You've walked him, or hit him, and then struck him out. So still bottom 4. Turang will make the play.
Eventually.
Yeah. Top 5 0-2 pitch here, and Rickey Sutton's going to take that one looking. Bye-bye, Rook. Glasnow's got him contemplating life. 2-2 pitch. Evan Carter goes down. So still, again, a gridlock here. We're going to the 6th inning, and it's still tied. Very similar way that the last game went. So who's going to break the game open? Well, Jung-Hoo Lee just signed a nice contract with the Giants, apparently. In real life. Nice double there. Good for 25, 26. Base hit here with 2 outs. Of course, on contact, you're going. So Lee had a big head start. That's an RBI single. Oh!
We're going to trick you.
What's going on? RBI single.
I don't know what happened.
Turned into an out.
I don't. The base run.
You know, in all honesty, I let you have that run.
Well, I pressed the button and he wasn't supposed to do that at third base.
You were definitely going to score, and at that point you were going backwards, and I'm like, I'm not going to throw home.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, I repay the favor.
Thanks a lot. Wow.
Nice.
All the way out into the sand. My God.
Yeah.
Nobody's sitting out there.
442. He's got some power.
442 for Randall James.
He's a big dude.
Yes, he is. Oh my God, that's a nuke. Thought the other one was a nuke. No, that's a nuke. So 2-0 game here. Bottom 7. Deep drive to center field. Jung-Hoo Lee with the play. So James Sandage, unfortunately, I mean, he's been struggling. I can't really user him. Does better in sim. That Jeff Bagwell stance. Terrain's going to strike out. Lugo's going to strike out. We're done with the 8th inning. Let's go to the 9th. We got Felix Bautista coming in. Try to keep this thing 2-0 game. Jung-Hoo Lee strikes out. Got one down. Alonso, tough guy to go get. Grounds out to Lugo. Just pulled it a little bit. Makes the nice strong throw to first base. One more out, guys. We got Randall James coming up, and oh, God. Brody, cut him off. Only a couple speed. 42 speed. No, you're not going to test it? You're not going to test Brody Boatwright's arm?
That's got to be a double.
Yep, and then we got Bryce Ball. Oh, we did pitch out. And oh, my God. What is going on?
What, do you think I was going to steal?
I don't know what you were doing. I don't know.
I don't steal it. Have you seen my base running? I'm not putting that stuff in play.
1-2 pitch, ground ball. Lugo will take care of this one on the backhand. Good flip over to first, and at least we hold you off. We don't allow any runs there. But bottom 9, Boatwright comes through. Are we going to come through and walk this baby off? Wouldn't that be something?
I wanted Luis Garcia to get the complete game. It's just not going to happen. So we got to put Leclerc in. And hey, look, he's chasing De Los Santos, the former Buffalo Saucer.
Go figure that. Just got jammed a little bit. Palazzo was down 0-2. That was a strike. Got a swing at it. He offered at it. Was late. But the big man, Ty France, could get a good pitch to hit. Ground ball to Rang over to short. That is McKnight. Back over to first. And the Saucers will tie the series up. Good victory. So you return the favor by shutting us out. We shut you out. Now you shut us out. And we had 3 hits today.
A lot less offense today for you. More offense for me, which is not saying much.
7 strikeouts for Luis Garcia. So he's pitching well with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that record, 3-10 before getting a victory here with the Pirates was unfortunate for him. Tied the glass now though, 9-8. So definitely not. He has not been the guy that we've paid for the last season, for sure.
All right, so how about we get this Game 3 going, the matchup, the series-deciding game here. And if I win, we're going to have pretty similar records. You're up on me by half game right now, I think it was. So, yeah, there's a lot on the line here for this one.
Well, especially just for playoff implications. Like, we're both in 2 separate leagues, but, I mean, each game at this point is it means a lot. By the way, James Sandage here, first baseman, you got to take that ball. Don't let the little man take it. The lefty pitcher, 5'7" guy, don't do that.
Hey, it's bullpen day today.
You like bullpen day and gameplay against us.
Well, the CP is not going to do it on their own, so this is a good time to break it out.
Rickey Sutton going down, striking out. Benjamin Smith's toying with him a little bit. Sutton's, I don't know, does he do well against left-handers?
He should. There's a deep fly to Field Senzel. So we get Reyes out at the morning track. And Carl Edwards trying to get out of here with 2 clean innings.
Good scoop.
Looks like we will survive.
Alonso saves you. Alonso got to come through the bat, though, eventually here. Let's see if we can get the lineup back around to him. You got Stassi, Senzel, both going down with strikes. And then Kiner Falefa draws a walk as the 9-hitter. So maybe, possibly, we'll see Pete Alonso here in this 3rd inning. Jung-Hoo Lee, pop-up. Nope. Save it for another inning, boys. Lugo is showing off a little bit with the jumping in foul territory. We're going to jump ahead. Mackenzie Gore, 0-6.
With an 8 ERA.
Yes. And this was a strikeout, so not sure what Stassi's doing there. He's got to get his heads checked here.
Yeah.
Deep fly ball to center field, 2 outs. John Wilkerson hitting number, I think that's 7.
Well, it was weird. Like, the animation was like, it took forever. I don't know why.
What is going on with that? Every time you strike out, you're
aggressive.
You're mashing the buttons or something.
I'm aggressive.
DeAndre Clayton.
Hey!
Wow.
Get out of here.
Dude, the one thing I'm noticing about DeAndre Clayton, you can't throw him low. If you throw him low, it's going to get destroyed. Big time shot there for Clayton. 2-run homer. This is number 13 of the season. And you guys will take another lead on us here. Man, it's 2-0 here. Bottom 4th. Sandage. Perfect. McKnight with the backhand play. Beautiful play. But Alonso bobbles it. And it gives us another shot here with the number 7 hitter coming up. I believe that's John Wilkerson. We'll see. Or Evan Carter. Let's see what we got here. It is Evan Carter. Come on, Evan Carter. Striking out. God, that's frustrating. We got an opportunity there. It didn't come through.
tough angle to throw that to first base.
Yeah.
Jung-Hoo Lee, I'm not hitting very well with him. That stance is, I just don't feel good.
Starting to get to you. Oh, Brody! Go! Stretch! That baby's gone.
Okay, Hawk.
Stretch! Stretch! You can put it on the board! Yes!
Yeah, good hit.
Home run for
bad pitch, really.
Brody Boatwright. All right, we got 2-1 now is our game. Down by a run. Starting to get in the latter half of the ball game here. Good job by the pitching staff to shut down Randall James in that middle of the order. Jung-Hoo Lee. Yeah, get the ball in there, bud. Get the ball in. 2-2 pitch. Adames can't handle the slider. The Mackenzie Gore slider. Fastball challenged James Sandage, and you guys get out of it.
So, I mean, Gore's not pitching terribly.
No, he's not.
I don't know what the issue is exactly with his regular ERA, which is through the roof.
Oh, no!
Nice pitch.
So, look at this. I'm trying to throw him high and inside. Jace Vines, I thought the release point was pretty good, but it shifts, you know? It shifts. If you don't get the perfect yellow marker,
excuses.
It will shift on you, and he left it right down the plate. And it's a home run. Another home run for Sandage. Clayton. Sandage up the bat with a base hit. But it's now 3-1. DeAndre Clayton so far is technically your player of the game, man.
Yeah, got to get the drama engine rolling, get the winning run.
Bottom 9.
Plate.
Let's go. Bottom 9.
Nobody out. It's a very dramatic situation unfolding.
But you've got the bottom of the order coming up. So Leclerc should be able to handle this. He's one of the top 6 save leaders in the AL. So 1-2 to Palazzo. Swung on a miss. 2 straight strikeouts. Lugo goes down. Palazzo goes down. And it is up to Brody Boatwright. He's already 2 for 4 today. Solo home run. Oh, and then we offer at the high cut fastball. We were looking for high and inside. I was ready for something in there.
But
I got it.
But not a cutter, right?
No, it's just I'm like trying to react to a high fastball. And I saw that, and it was just way too high. So it was a bad swing, bad pitch to swing at, and unfortunately that's a loss again for the Sun Sox. We just can't seem to beat you in regular season play. I think I keep saying this, but I got to go back and look. Somebody should go back and look, actually. I'm going to task the community to go do that. But I feel like you definitely have the series on us.
Maybe by a game or 2.
Don't count spring training because it doesn't count.
Yeah, but we'll have to tally it up at some point. But
8 strikeouts for the Sun Sox in the lineup, and you just look at where that pitch was located. Like that's like right in on your hands. It's in on your kitchen.
It stings.
Yeah,
it stings.
Gotta be better. So we will simulate the month of August, the rest of August. We will sweep the Phillies, actually 3-1. And we'll take a quick look here at where we're at in the standings. So we are a half game back of the wild card. Saucers, on the other end, are a game out of the wild card. So now that we're in September, we do have to make some moves here as September call-ups. We're going to call up John Kenzie Noel. And we'll also call up a pitcher. I believe we called up Avery Weems. You guys are going to make some moves here as well.
Yeah, we brought Kimbrel up. I'm trying to decide on the next guy.
You love these bargain buys in the bullpen.
Aging veterans, former closers. We're all about that. So got to come up with the next guy. I'm thinking Colmenares or DeCelio. I think we're going to give DeCelio a chance. See if he can put anything together. And we are coming off a massive losing streak.
Yeah, but
it looks like we're picking it up.
You're getting it put back together here. This Detroit series might end up being pretty big for you. Yeah. Both of us are actually behind 2 intra-divisional opponents. Red Sox, Yankees for you. You are currently in the wild card as it stands. We are 2 teams back in our own division, the Phillies and the Braves. They've clinched, so we're eliminated. But wild card talk, we're in it right now. So both of us are in it. We're secured in that. Let's do some more simulating here. This is kind of a risk because you're running out of games here. But, season 4, we wanted to get through as many games as we could. So a lot more sim. You guys are still hanging on to that wild card spot. You're only a half game up on the Royals, a game ahead of the Astros. So nothing is concrete here. Nothing's settled. You win one, you drop one against Baltimore. Then you got a 3-game set against New York. Again, you are eliminated from the East, but you're in the playoff picture as it stands
Still
right now.
half game.
Still same setup. Half game and then a game to the Astros. For us, we're only a half game away from second place in the East, which means we're really battling the Phillies in the wild card, jockeying for position. But we also got the Reds, the Brewers, the Mets to worry about, the Diamondbacks with 3 games left, a game and a half, they could get some help. So we're going to take a little bit more of a risk here and simulate a couple more games, and you get some really nice victories against the Yankees.
Feeling frisky.
And I think that's pretty much going to position you pretty nicely here for the postseason. But again,
Still a game.
The Royals, the 2 games left, you're basically in if you win this next game with the Yankees.
Right. We'll have to see how that goes. I mean, you're in a pretty good spot here, leading the pack in the wild card. So we'll see how it shakes out over the last couple games here. So we are going to Yankee Stadium, win and in situation. Lose, and it might not work out for us. So let's just win this game so we don't have to play another game.
Well, we are actually both in a situation where if we win, we're in. Yeah. So what we've agreed to on the side here, what we've agreed to is if we win this game, we're in. Game 162, we are just going to simulate it if we lose.
Okay.
And if we're good, we're good.
Yeah, fair enough. And, of course, if we get help on the other end, Chicago or Kansas City lose, I think we'll be okay. But, yeah, win and remove all doubts. So let's get it out here. Let's see if we can turn 2, and we will. Things already not looking too hot. 1-0 lead for the Yankees.
That's a great play by Clayton after kind of screwing up in the play beforehand. But, hey, 2-run shot.
Or is it? I caught it.
Ben Rortvedt.
Who? What?
Ben Rortvedt. You haven't heard of Ben Rortvedt?
No. Not familiar.
He's pretty decent.
Is he?
Yeah, he's all right.
Do you know him?
I've heard of him, yeah. So 3-0 game, and then, what do we have here? Short porch for Rickey Sutton.
Opposite field.
First home run in gameplay. We'll
right.
check and see how many home runs that he has in total, I think, here. I believe we'll get that at the end of the game. Box score.
It doesn't show up?
No, I'm waiting for it. And it doesn't give it to us.
Come on.
All right. Top third. Pete Alonso, base hit.
He's turned into a slap hitter now. That's what Pete Alonso does. Chops at balls.
Oh!
Hey! It's Randall James.
Look at him. Look at him strut. That bat flip is nasty. Oh, my goodness. Garrett Cole's going to hit you. He's like that.
That's fine.
He's like that. He'll freaking hit you. But Randall James, big time shot there, man. A 3-run blast, I believe.
Yeah.
3-run blast,
now.
putting you up on top. Look at the exit velo, the launch
442
angle.
again.
442.
It's a magic number.
Dude, this dude, he is gonna become
Oh,
something.
Luis.
Yeah.
What are we doing? I felt so good about throwing him out here in this game. I was like, I'm good with Luis Garcia.
Who is that?
It's Hoy Park.
It's Hoy Park.
He made it back. But hey, I felt so good about Luis Garcia.
Randall. Look at him go.
I have a Randall James.
Oh, and he does the bat flip again. He has now hit 2 3-run homers to put you on top by a run. It's 7-6.
Yeah, it's very dramatic.
37 homers for Randall James this season.
He has blossomed. Is the word.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has. I remember when you were just like really hating on him, which I mean, it was deserved. It was deserved. No, DeAndre Clayton throws off balance again, and we don't have an out here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
It's Mackenzie Gore too. His ERA is still like 7.
1-2. Rendon popping it up. Okay. No infield fly, so would you have considered dropping it? Getting the out at home?
Here's Dominguez.
Ground ball.
Is this it?
Yes.
This is it.
Nice.
We survived. Wow.
Can't believe it. Can't believe it. But look at this play right here. Yes, he's out.
He's out.
So Dominguez is sitting there thinking that he was safe. I don't know about that. So 1-2 pitch, and then Clayton.
Is that going to drop?
Base hit.
We got it. All right.
Going for 2.
He's
churning and burning. Got to get down. Trying to make up for that error. Last couple, he's made 2 kind of goofy plays at third, but he did make that one good play. Little pop up there at first base, and nice play there. Nice job. Staying with it. McKnight pulling the hands inside.
You got runners on the corner. Senzel at least going to get the guy home.
He'll take that.
Turn 2, though. kind of kills the rally, but
okay.
we got a 2-run lead now. So let's bring on Chad Green. Try to ice this thing. He's already putting runners on again. Hits him in the foot.
Oh, no. Make the
Not
play.
get the play at first.
Oh, my
Not gonna
God.
make it.
But he wasn't paying attention off of contact. And, of course, Kevin Cash is looking around like, you got to be kidding me right
So we
now.
got to get Dominguez out. Drama engine is in play. You put a reliever in, and they're helpless.
Well, you didn't get behind this one, Jung-Hoo. You didn't get behind it. That was probably the right move to throw to third anyway. You got to concede the run. That thing's scoring. Just keep him away from third base. 3-2 pitch here, and Meade is going to walk.
That was just a high leverage pitch right there. And now it's your boy.
Ben Rortvich.
Oh!
Is that a base hit?
Randall James. No.
He's so slow out there.
No!
Get him out of left field. He is a designated hitter. Get him out of there. Unbelievable. So the Yankees will take the lead after all of that.
It's Drama Engine Central. Are they going to get us back in the game? It's a going to the corner. Going to right field.
McKnight got to get
Get
down.
2. Okay, Drama Engine. When are you guys going to believe?
In the drama engine?
Yeah, it's real.
I believe that was the 30th double for Blake McKnight.
Oh, look at the walk. Look how close that was.
Nice job by Senzel.
Okay.
So the 40,000 Yankee fans are hoping for a victory here,
Yeah, and
but hopefully you can pull this off here because we hate the Yankees.
we got Marcano against the lefty.
Don't you do it.
I think we just need to.
Don't
I'm
you do
debating
it.
Stassi. I'm debating Kiner Falefa.
Look at the contact. 51,
I'm
51.
debating. And man, we opt with Kiner Falefa.
Okay. Yeah, he was a former Yankee. Let him win this thing for you.
He's going to punch it.
Yes!
We got to run.
Get down. Go, 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 go.
It's a tie game. Are we
Go home.
getting 2?
Go home.
We're trying it.
Oh, no!
No! No, I'm out.
They called you out at third. The rule is, like, never make the last out at third, but, like, never make the first out at third.
And I was
Oh,
probably I'm safe.
Why is he taking that angle, by the way?
I was safe.
Unbelievable. But you're still in this, okay? 2-2 pitch, tie game, shortstop, in the hole, and somehow got Rickey out on the ground ball. That's a great play. You got to tip your cap. But 2-2 pitch here to Jung-Hoo Lee, and taking it. I think you thought it was a breaking pitch.
Yeah. I don't know.
Man, but it is tied either way. And now we got a situation here. Bottom 8, Aaron Judge is up. Chad Green comes on. He's still out there. But Senzel's got to come up with a nice throw. You do hit the blue, and the play at the plate. Safe is the call.
What?
Safe is the call, and the Yankees will take the lead again. Senzel did everything that he possibly could right at that stage. Like,
yeah,
what?
it's just another Drama Engine special. I don't know. Like, you put Chad Green in, he's not bad. You just couldn't do anything with him. So, and we'll try to get this going in the ninth, but we're going to drop the game. So, we'll need some help from below. See if we can take care of business here.
Yeah, let's see. They still got to play their game. So game 161 still has to go. So when we simulate, we'll find out. Now, I will admit to you guys, I did do the simming live, but I wasn't recording, and I saved.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You forgot about that?
Yeah,
I screwed it up because now it looks like, if we make it, then it's like I did something bad. But everybody should know, like with these other series, I always show you guys the live footage, so I didn't come through here. Anyway, Hoyt Park did play in this game. He's hitting 204.
He went over 4.
And he went over. So at the very least, you shut him down. You didn't allow him to
beat us.
Beat him, yeah.
Other people beat us, though.
Garrett Cole.
You could probably criticize leaving Chad Green in there, but
yeah, I think Kevin Cash just needs to be fired.
You are so anti-Kevin Cash.
I think he needs to be fired.
We're going to the playoffs, man. We're gonna.
Well, let's get this game underway. An NL East matchup between the Sun Sox and the Mets, and of course, we're in the same similar situation. Win and we're in. Lose, we're gonna need some help. So we got our best. Tyler Glasnow on the mound. We're gonna jump here to the bottom of the second, and Grimm is gonna strike out. Franmil Reyes, base hit into the gap. We've got a chance to score, tie France. Are we actually going to try this thing? No. Okay. It's probably the smart move. You got one out. We can do some things. But Franmil, 35th double on the season. And Adames, what? Line drive to third base. Caught. Sandage. Deep drive. Ooh, he got a hold of that one, didn't he? No. Apparently not. Fly out to left field.
Felt like it.
Yeah, it looked like that had the trajectory to go. So bottom fourth, a man on base and Frankie Lindor. 100 miles an hour, by the way. And he turned on it big time. 25th homer for Francisco Lindor, and it is now 2-0. That one hurts a little bit because our offense in the last couple of games has been kind of struggling, been a little stymied. Double play ball possibly? Yep, because Frommill's a big old lug. Unbelievable. So Lindor is just making plays everywhere. Defensively, offensively, he's just been killing it. Bottom sixth we go. We'll get a double play here. Ty France, nice play. Adames back over to first, and there you go. We're holding them down.
You said he couldn't play second base for you.
I still don't think that he should in real life. But let's go top seven. Adames. He really likes that third base line. He likes to pull that. He's going to go for two? No. We'll roll in with a single. Slow it down here. Slow it down. We got to find a way. Lindor with the jump. With great play. This dude's like killing us. He's absolutely killing us. David Peterson does a job today. His day is done. The Mets, of course, shooting for the postseason as well.
Mm-hmm. Hunter Harvey on the mound. 6 ERA. Seems like a good guy to put in the spot. I mean, hey, we put Mackenzie Gore in this type of spot.
Yeah, John Kenzie Noel with the strikeout. We're hoping that our September call-up, probably not the best spot to play in this crucial spot in our season. Putting a guy in that situation, I don't know, man. Maybe we need to fire Tony Perez Chica. Wade Russell coming on. Dive in right field. Wilkerson cannot make the play, and that sucks because we really needed that out. That's a double for McNeil. That sets him up with Byron Buxton with a lefty on the mound. You never like that matchup. Big-time power hitter right there. But Buxton does fly out. Wilkerson will make this play, and he's in the running for a Gold Glove out there in right field, so probably a good decision by McNeil to stay put. But Lindor from the other side of the batter's box.
Wow.
Line drive home run. So we can't get this guy out. Like
that's the drama engine punk in you.
Lindor single-handedly is putting our playoff hopes and dreams.
The drama engine just said, I'm going to have this one guy annoy you all day. But you respond.
James Sandage, a 2-run shot in the top of the ninth. But I think the damage has been done.
Oh, well, now this is pure drama engine to get you back in the game. Get you feeling high. Now they got to put the closer in.
Yeah.
Just to survive. Are they going to do it? 2 outs?
Nope.
Pop up.
John Kenzie.
But it made you get the elevated heart rate.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Got to lean in. Palms are getting a little bit sweatier. Mom's spaghetti.
I was just thinking
and,
that.
yeah.
Well, New York survives. I believe they were 2 games back of the wild card race.
But, yeah, you might clinch with a little bit of help, though, from your friends.
Look at Lindor. 4 for 4 today. 4 for 4 Lindor.
He was on a heater today.
Unbelievable. Boatwright, Palazzo all went over today. You definitely needed them to come through. John Kenzie had not played. That's why I was like, we're kind of wasting him as a September call-up. Let's get him some action here. He's got a 0 batting average. He doesn't even got a hit yet. So probably a bad time. Now this is what I'm talking about here. So we actually did some simming for the teams that needed to help us out, and I forgot to record it. We saved it. So Cincinnati gets a win. That helps. That does not help us. Does not help us.
Barbie Key with a loss.
Yes.
He doesn't like you.
No. He needed to come through for us, and he didn't get done. Meanwhile, the Royals will lose to a 66-win Minnesota Twins team.
Which is good for us.
That helps you, and I think even so with the loss for Kansas City and the loss for you.
And the loss for Chicago.
I think you're in. Yep, right. You're in.
So we are in.
Yep.
Even though I can't beat the CPU anymore.
Right.
So we can simulate our final game of the year.
Yep. So Sun Sox still have not clinched. We're tied with the Reds. Actually, no, the Reds are in at this point. 3 teams in the wild card. The Mets are the team that we have to worry about here.
The Mets could force a 3-way tie.
Yeah, which we probably should have played this game. But we agreed. You play this one, you take care of business. If you can win it, then you earned your spot. If you lose, then, shame on you. But we lost. We lost in the final 162. So now we get into a situation with tiebreakers. And the Sun Sox sneak in.
So you own the tiebreaker over that scenario. So the Mets are in.
Yes.
The Reds are now out.
The Reds are out.
So there we go. Everything solved itself. But Buffalo gets in, and look who we draw. We get to play the Yankees.
You know what's funny about this, though? There was someone in the comment section here that said the Sun Sox will miss, the Saucers will make. And it did come down to the last day where we probably shouldn't have made it at all. So they were right.
Hey, rules are rules. Don't apologize.
MVP winners, Mike Trout in the AL and Austin Riley on the other side. Kyle Wright winning the Cy Young in the NL, plus Spencer Strider finishing in second.
Nobody gives Austin Riley credit.
No, he's very good.
He's like I might be talking on my butt, but he's probably like one of the top 5 or 6 hitters in the league.
He's a pure hitter, yeah. He does his job, right? But it's because he's kind of the lost guy in that entire lineup.
Hey, look, De Los Santos just beats out Leclerc for the. It's no longer the Rolaids Relief Man of the Year.
No, just reliever of the year.
Mariano Rivera. All right, what do we got here?
Rookie of the year,
Lloyd Hayden
and Russ Stevenson. Number 2, number 3. We saw Stevenson in gameplay here against the Mets.
Yep.
Hey, Eduardo Manuel, I remember him. He hit a couple deep shots on you.
Yeah,
in gameplay.
Blake McKnight.
Number 2.
I mean, McKnight, he plays like decent defense.
Ooh.
But you get a gold glove here for
right.
Bro Dog.
Yeah, the Bro Dog. Yeah, and then Wilkerson on the other side. So we got left field gold glove, right field gold glove at 15 assists. Now, we're just kind of scanning through to see if we had any of, saucers showing up here. Alonso was Silver Slugger, but not apparently an all-star.
That is one of the biggest highway robberies of all time.
We got Frommill here finishing in second, then Ty France finishing in third, and just scrolling through yet again, and just no other awards to talk about. So, season-ending stats scroll: 38 bombs for Randall James, 19 homers for Bryce Ball, continues to produce. McKnight with 20 bombs. Sutton finished with 4 home runs.
284 though. That's the key for Rickey Sutton. I just want to make sure he's hitting for good average. Senzel didn't hit for good average at all. Max Stassi hit 12 homers. He's now our number 2 catcher. Marcano did some nice things as a utility guy. Jose had a bad year for us. 4.6. I definitely wanted the ERA closer to 3 and change. Sixto at least was competent. I was happy overall with Chirinos, Woods, Richardson, and Mackenzie Gore. I mean, Gore did a lot of that damage with the other team that he was previously pitching for, but he also didn't turn things around with us very much. So.
Right.
So
that's true. Let's take a look at the Sun Sox season-ending stats. Palazzo hitting 240 something. It's kind of disappointing, but we had a ton of RBIs in this lineup. Frommill missed 100 ribbies and 40 home runs by literally 1 home run. Would have been a solo shot for him. But Sandage, I thought, was good this year for a rookie, and everywhere across the lineup I was impressed with the offensive production there. Jake Berger had 24 home runs, so that was nice to see. Tyler Glasnow 3.04 ERA, that's respectable, I like it. Stroman under a 4, I'll take that. Smith is 11-11, so he's just not really been putting it together. I think he's going to find himself as a long relief type role if he can't get it together, but Giovatello I thought pitched better than Smith did, so maybe a little pressure there as a number 4, number 5 guy. But bullpen I thought was decent. Wade Russell, again, we've got a couple guys that could fit in that mold. 3, 4, 5 for our pitching staff going forward with some of these young bucks. We got to figure this thing out. But Jim Farron, kind of turned his season around a little bit there. Had 45 saves, so he was productive, but definitely just not as good as he was in his rookie season. So Bautista, I want to see how this all plays out in the playoffs, but I think Bautista probably going to be our closer in year 5 if Farron can't seem to get this thing on lockdown. But the playoff bracket is set, and we've got the Dodgers, you've got the Yankees, so really we've got the empires on both sides of the coast.
We're the little expansion teams, and we draw the 2 biggest markets and salaried teams in the league, so good luck to us in the wild card.
Yeah, and the odds are definitely not in our favor, but you know what we do have? We have the support of the community. behind us. They're going to will us to victory. That's what's going to happen.
Okay.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Leave a like if you like this thing. As always, thank you so much for watching, and peace.